packs his bag and is off for work. He paces up the road to reach his workplace on time. Well, before you assume that he might be working with a multinational company, he is a shopkeeper. Holidays excites him the most, for that's the time he gets the maximum customers at his store. This day also promises to offer him more happy customers as it's the onset of summer vacations. While he was rearranging the toys one by one, he heard a group of children entering his shop. He turned to see a bunch of tiny ones smiling from ear to ear, for they were super excited to buy the toys. Even before he could open his mouth to ask their requirements, their voice exploded into a thunderous noise.
I want this. I want that. No, this one is good. No, I think that one is good. Yeah, see, this one is my favorite. Wow, this one looks so beautiful. Will you buy this? No.
The shopkeeper pacifies them and shows them each toy one by one and tells them that they can choose the best from the lot. While he waits the key of the first toy, he tells the anxious gathering that it is a singing butterfly. The butterfly swings and sways like a fairy and flutters its wings as it sings to the audience. Without waiting for the bat of an eyelid, the first one grabs the butterfly and pays for it. She leaves the shop with the most content smile, for she got exactly what she was looking for. The second one was going impatient with the wait, and hence, even before the shopkeeper could explain about other toys, he grabbed hold of the toy he has wanted to buy since a long time. Like any other brand, he was jumping and hopping. Super thrilled that he made a quick payment to the shopkeeper and off he stormed out of the shop. Satisfied with the quick sales at his shop, the shopkeeper decided to convince the next buyer to buy the most expensive toy. He saw the last customer standing patiently at the counter. With a smile on his face, the boy kept looking at all the toys. The shopkeeper came forward with the Barbie that wore the most stunning dress of all. He explained to the boy while he was wiping his teeth that this Barbie can dance for hours and hours. The boy slowly nodded his head in disagreement and said that it was not his favorite time. The shopkeeper took back the Barbie and brought a Chota Beam to the counter. He tells the boy that the Chota Beam is a brave boy who helps everyone when in need, and so it would be the best idea to buy the best toy from the shop.
Chota Beam, Chota Beam, Chota Beam, Chota Beam. Beam, 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 Chota Beam, Chota Beam.
The boy smiles at the shopkeeper and slowly refuses his suggestion. Now, the shopkeeper grew a little impatient, as despite his best efforts, he couldn't convince the boy in buying one. The little boy who stood at the counter stuck his eyes at one toy. He pointed it out to the shopkeeper to bring that to him. The shopkeeper was taken aback and a little little shocked to see what the boy chose for himself. The shopkeeper brought to the counter the toy which he has been planning to dispose on the next stock clearance, as this toy was there in the shop since quite some time. For having not taken by any, the toy has lost its sheen. With dust accumulated on its head, dress torn by the mites, hair disheveled, this toy was nowhere close to a decent buy. Surprised at the boy's choice, the shopkeeper asked him as to why he wanted to buy this old one. Without saying anything, the boy quietly paid for the toy and left the shop. The shopkeeper was dumbstruck when he saw the boy limping and making an exit, holding the torn toy in his hand, while the little boy limped onto the streets. The shopkeeper was at a loss of words for what the little one has left in his shop. A lesson that trickled a tear down his cheeks. It isn't the best that lasts the longest. It isn't the one that shimmers the prettiest. It is indeed the beauty that comes from within, the heart that it takes to see the beauty in others. The torn ones needs a hand to hold on to, the heart that can find the beauty in them. Help them to live, and then walk along with you.